Hi everyone, it's only me there.
Well, I'm hoping there'll be more people later.
Yeah, my screen, the thumbnail just all went wrong. Let's just say, right, let's press home to unlock this. Right, so, what the purpose of tonight is, oh no way, look! Look at my machine! Look at how I'm drunk!
Funny.
Oh, I only had a couple of liveners, honestly. Okay, right, that's not good, is it?
That's absolutely hilarious.
No, it's not
It
really.
is.
Right,
It's
no
almost as
way,
funny as when
Pedro.
you jumped when the gas exploded earlier.
Yeah, okay. Right, I'm on. Okay. What do you mean, oi? What do you think of the thumbnail? Unreal. Right, okay, we're on. We're good to go. Right? So, the purpose of this is we're previewing some of the quality from Rednex, aren't we?
Yep. They're a company in Germany that ship over to the UK.
Yep, and at very reasonable prices as well, if I may say.
Indeed.
Because they're just top drawer. Everything about them is top drawer. Right, I'm just trying to get this on here.
I was going to say, what are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to show my mate.
Well,
We don't know how to find it.
I was going
Ooh,
to say,
right.
oh, not more fireworks.
Okay, right. So we're with it. Yeah. So
Yep,
you-
it looks that way.
Yep. Right. Okay.
Sit down, Bear.
Sit down,
It's
Bear.
just fireworks. It's okay.
So if you want to, actually, if I open mine, then I can pour mine as you pour yours, isn't it?
Yeah, no problem.
If that makes sense.
But you've kind of gotten round the wrong way. That's my glass. That's my beer.
I'm not that bright, you see.
There. We got it sorted in the end.
Evening, Matt Greenfield said. Good evening, both. He's still going.
Oh,
Top
evening, Matt.
drawer.
You're a trooper, you. You've been going all
Top
day.
drawer. Right. Dak, good to see you again, fella.
Hey,
He
we
missed the last
you.
one.
We missed you Wednesday. It was Wednesday.
No, I was
wasn't
lost
it?
without you,
I was
mate.
lost without
It
you.
was hard. It was like he had another appointment.
Oh,
Shall we
that's
say?
fine.
Yeah,
Okay, let's
an
go
important
with this.
business meeting. But yeah, it wasn't the same, mate, without you. It was
Right,
hard.
was it?
Right. I'm pouring a turn-wise.
And I've got a Jacob Dunkel's Weissenbier. And Jacob, I've never tried this before, but I've tried other beers of theirs that have been really good. So.
And good evening, Gareth. Some interesting news on the blade passed to me earlier. We won't say.
Exciting.
But yeah, I've gone for a turn-wise, the old robot beer as we call it, because it's just one I love. Absolute diamond of a beer. Yep, always give it a little shake. Michelle doing the Jacob, as you said, didn't you? I
Yeah.
think it's the
Yeah.
first time. We
I've
have had.
not tried this before. A bit. That's looking super. Okay, where do we start? Do you want to go with yours first?
Oh, go with yours.
So here's the bottle of what I'm drinking.
Luke's just watched the Carston video. Mate, I jumped
It was
up
so
and then
funny.
hit the roof.
I expected to have problems with that gas because we hadn't used the machine for a while, and the little seal that's in there can be a real pain. But I got it sorted in the end. And look at the colour of that. Now I'm quite excited about trying this.
Hacker Oktoberfest. Aha! Mr. Greenfield's been on. Can you give us a clue about the blade keg? No, I don't actually know what the blade keg is yet,
Not yet.
but there is some good news coming with regarding the blade.
I was going to say, I'm going to show them your bottle. This is what Paul's drinking.
And a lot of you will know that.
And it's a really cool glass that it goes in this one. There we go. Look at that.
Yeah, the Carston's hard, mate. Andrew's here. He said, good evening.
Good evening, Andrew. I hope you're going to be nice tonight.
Yes, we hope you're going to behave. It would make things run a bit smoother, wouldn't it?
It would indeed. Okay, so these beers are really exciting. I've not tried this one before. Paul's had his before, so we're going to see where we go with it.
Yeah, you could say that. Yep, cheers, Gareth. So, yeah, give yours a try. Go
Right.
from there on it.
Yeah, I'm picking up really caramel notes on this. And some spice actually as well.
Yeah, mine's just, wow. As I know.
Oh wow, that's really different. Yeah, this is tasting not quite as I expected it to. Usually you get hit with a really rich kind of nutty caramel kind of aromas and tastes from the Dunkel. This tastes a lot lighter actually.
Yeah, but it's still different then.
You've got caramel there. It's almost chocolatey. There's almost a chocolatey, a velvety kind of taste going on there. I really do like this. It is different.
Yeah, no, I took the easy option and took one of my favourites. I mean, a lot of you will have had the old robot, as we call it, already. It's an absolute cracker. I must admit, it's absolutely brilliant. Carston's all right, but the PD will always be the main one. Yep, I can agree with you there, mate. Carston is not the best
I
thing.
love the machine. I love the way that it cools the drinks down, how you can adjust the temperature. The one thing that really grates me with the machine is the CO2, and they really need to do a kind of bug fix on this because the seal is this impossible little thing with a pin, and if you leave the machine and you don't use it for a while, it corrodes, and then you've got to replace the whole bit of it, and it's really fiddly. I don't think you'd actually manage to do it. I have to do it with tweezers, and it does take a lot
Fingers are
of
too big.
fiddling about with.
But yeah, no, it's one of them things. Andrew said that the Clausen is a foreign piece of crap, mate. Yeah, not the greatest machine in the book. I must admit, it's just too fiddly, isn't it? I just think if you're going to drink the 5 litre keg quick, why not just drink it? And you know, if you mess around with the top of it, I think we did a video showing that, didn't we?
Yeah.
You close it all up and everything after each pour. If you're going to drink it in a day or two, or even 3 days, we've done.
Yeah, and it still had life in it. It was still carbonated, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's still a good thing. But yeah, I mean, my beer is self-explanatory, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful. Again, supplied by Rednex Barn and at a seriously good cost.
Do you know what? The more I'm drinking of this, the more flavours I'm getting out of it. It reminds me more of a wheat beer than a Dunkel. It isn't as... With a lot of Dunkels, they're really rich. This is more like a base.
It's good.
It is.
Anything like the Royal?
No, it's got a little bit more caramelly sweetness to it.
Ah, yeah, I'll get with me.
Yeah.
Body
No, it
out.
seems to have settled down a bit now.
Oh.
We've got the big German Shepherd in here tonight, and he heard a firework. So while he was quite content laying down, once he heard that firework, he's like nudging the door trying to get out to it.
Yep, have you tried Beavertown Bones Lager? I haven't yet, and obviously,
Yeah,
being a Spurs fan, I want to like Beavertown because it's Spurs and it's what it's all about, isn't it?
Mm.
But no, I haven't actually tried that yet, Luke. Turn-wise is special, says Matt Greenfield, and yeah, definitely Matt. I still prefer the yellow one. I still prefer the yellow beer. I mean, this is top 5, top bloody God knows how many now, but it's an absolute beauty. It's an absolute peach of a drink. The smoothness and the flavours are just absolutely to die for. Andrew says he only drinks alcohol brewed in the USA.
You're limiting yourself there.
Yeah, I know.
There's some brilliant drinks, especially beers, Weizen beers that come from Germany.
Justin said, hold on, Justin's watching but he's talking on here. I don't know. I agree, yellow is better. Yeah, no, definitely. 100%. I mean, a lot of people have their own opinion, which is fair enough. You can understand that, but Christ, the yellow and for a brewery to have two. I mean, Michelle's going to do one of the breweries, Dunkel's, tonight. I didn't choose the yellow one as well because I thought it was too similar. But in saying that, I'd say they are two cracking beers.
Yeah, really, really good.
So they haven't made one. What's the strength of them? Yeah, good point.
Oh, that is a good point. We didn't even go
Very unprofessional
into that, did
today.
we?
Justin? No, I've got it here somewhere. I'm sure this is 5.9.
Oh,
Blimey.
I'm only coming in at 5.3%, so it's just as well. The rate
Wow.
I'm sinking it because I'm really enjoying it, so it's going down nicely.
5.9 the old term was. No wonder everyone's into it. So how much? I don't know if there's anyone I want to know. How strong's the yellow beauty?
I don't know. I
I
don't
haven't
know
got one
offhand.
here, have I? Well, I have got it down the bottom, not in the fridge.
Actually, I'm going to put this out the way over here.
Where are we? How did you first get introduced to all the continental lagers? You have the best range of reviews on YouTube. Thank you, Luke.
Excellent, thank you.
Gareth said I'll keep you in check.
I
Yeah.
think our love for trying different beers started when we were in,
I started with a PD.
yeah, there was that, but the trying different beers when we went to that beer festival.
Yeah, but we already drank Friends one day.
Yeah, but we learned that there was so much more out there.
Yeah, in Brussels we did, yeah.
It was just, the range of beers was so vast, and there were so many different tastes, and it was just amazing.
Yeah, it was, I know. It's hard, isn't it? But, I mean, the Germans. Thank you, Marcus. Marcus he's a bit shy at the moment. He's very busy, still working. But he has informed me through Messenger that it's 5.2, the Yellow Beauty.
Oh, there you go, that's a little bit richer then.
Yeah, I've never, do you know what? I don't know why, but we've reviewed both of them. I never even knew that was 5.9. So that's almost the King's strength, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's, yeah, thank you, Marcus. That's almost the strength of the King, isn't it? But yeah, this has always been a beauty. I mean, Justin obviously knew it from before.
Do you know what? This almost has a kind of herby quality to it. So there is stuff in there that I can taste. That reminds me much more of Wiessbier than Dunkel. I'm getting cloves and coriander and that kind of herbs from it. That's
Interesting,
really
eh?
different.
Okay, yeah, we're just chatting amongst each other. Like people do, innit? But yeah, no, I haven't tried the Jacob one. I didn't want to mix everything over. I said when we do the next one, oh, thank you, Marcus said you're welcome. I didn't know the difference between it. I didn't even think about it.
Is Sean watching?
Yeah.
Things. Sean, John, if any of those messages get out of hand, sweetheart, would you sort it out, please? Thank you.
Yeah, he's too busy sending pictures of me looking like that. I don't know if they can. Oh, what's all that about? Oh, dear. But yeah, as I say, I chose this first. I am doing a new one of Marcus's new releases, which will either be my second or third one, which I've never tried before, so it's good. It's bound to be good anyway, isn't it? And it's one of them things where I tried to get some sorbet today, you know, for in between the beers.
Yeah, we want something to cleanse the palate so that we can give a real review on exactly what that particular drink tastes like.
Like I said, greetings to Michelle, a perfect picture, a blonde and a dark one.
Love you, Marcus. Thank you.
But yeah, as I say, anyone that hasn't tried this is an absolute must. It speaks in volumes how in the groups and everything, everyone absolutely loves it. That's the picture of your live screen. The picture one. Did you see if you mean the header, Gareth, we got confused. And you get like literally a second.
And it wasn't just that. We had the dog
Dog
sort of
was
laying
there.
in the way, and we were trying to get it all lined up, and it didn't quite work.
Yeah.
But never mind. It looks fun.
It was one of them things, wasn't it? I think Andrew's gone.
No,
Okay. I didn't repeat. Anything that was
I
said
did ask
tonight?
my son to moderate tonight because I think sometimes the abuse just isn't funny, so we don't need that.
He wasn't too bad tonight, but he was bordering
Boy,
on
and it would get worse. You know it would.
things, yeah. So yeah, as I can see here, that his last message is actually all his messages he's deleted,
Okay.
and he's been hidden. So there you go.
Well done, Sean. Thank you for that.
I thought you meant to be famous before you get a stalker.
It turned into a little bit of a circus with someone just thinking that it's okay to troll and say derogatory things about women, about other people. No, actually, that's not funny, and he can just go away.
Well, he's gone. So,
He's gone.
there you go.
Well done, Sean. Thank you.
That's all sorted. I didn't repeat anything he said, but it's all gone anyway now. But
Yeah.
as I say, we said anything halfway nice, so I repeat things, but it's not about that. I don't know if he only drinks American brews. I mean, what's he drinking? Bud Light?
Mm.
You've got to remember,
Yeah.
we've been to the United States a few times.
Was never much that impressed with the beers. The standard ones that we found out in pubs and bars and things weren't ever so good, but we've had some craft ones come over
Oh yeah,
that we've had
we-
shipped over
yeah.
that have been amazing.
Yeah, they have been. There's good and bad, isn't it? We're just here for the beer and the laugh.
Exactly.
And Gareth
It's supposed to
said,
be a bit of
that was
fun.
from Matt, and Gareth said, you'd always get one. Yep.
Yeah, you do. We
We
were
did.
prepared tonight. We weren't prepared the last time, but we were tonight.
Well, the problem was last time was, as I'm sure you all know, we had a heavy night on a Saturday because we did tell you, and had a couple of Goose Islands. America beer don't mix, they can't drink the shit show. It's all right. It moderates itself, doesn't it? That's it. It says Gareth. Yeah, no. Did you see Robbie Williams at Networth? I only saw it on the TV.
Oh,
No, mate.
it is our one biggest regret. We've seen Robbie so many times, but we didn't do Nebworth.
I didn't do Nebworth. No, we've just been to Dublin and seen him. We went to Milan and see him, and
Yeah.
it was like I didn't jump.
We had our daughter, didn't we? We had our eldest daughter. When we went to Dublin, I was pregnant with our middle child, and then when we went to Milan, I was pregnant with Sean,
Yeah.
our last lad. So
And each time, you know, we went to Milan, I nearly got beaten up. We went to Dublin, I nearly got beaten up. So, man, believe me, it was like idiots. There was some
Yeah.
issues, weren't there? There was some of these things that were like that happen, and that, and so on.
but the
But no.
concerts were really great. We enjoyed
Network we
ourselves.
missed, but we got Munich, and Munich's perfect for us because we're going to see Robbie.
Oh, I'm
and-
so glad he was doing it there. How more perfect could that be?
Of Weizen Beer and Robbie Williams, just you don't get that much better. It's like, oh, but that big stack is a bit of blinding bit of burger. They can't be talking about that big stack. No. Just no, that thing earlier, mate. Just no, he's joking, he's drunk. See, he's got his mouth watering. I think that's had one too many today. I'm worried about you, mate. It's like, no way, Pedro, that thing done me in.
I wasn't even prepared to try it, to be honest.
I did. I've got another one to do with theirs tomorrow. And I've got a £1 kebab and chips. Oh dear. Yeah, the big stack. No. You don't seriously like it. You can't. It's horse meat, mate. It's criminal. They should be arrested for releasing that thing. That thing done me in, didn't it? So bad. Mm.
He's really fussy, so I had to take a bite of it. just to see if it was as bad as he made out, and it was actually not nice at all.
Yeah. Luke said, I had the big stack in the summer and was sick again the next day. Mate, I felt ill all afternoon.
He said it made me feel
I'm
sick.
telling you, I don't know if I put the other review up. It weren't now. I had that dodgy old burger right today. This is how my life is, trying to do YouTube.
Do some reviews and
And I
eat
said,
some food.
yeah, I'm
Sounds
really going to
fun.
hit the reviews today. So I had the dodgy old burger right. That made me feel sick. Then I had this pizza thing.
And
from
also, I'll
Iceland.
give that a whirl. How bad can pizza be? It
I
was
didn't-
really stodgy. Oh,
It was absolutely
wasn't great.
awful.
I ate it, but you couldn't even eat it, could you?
No, I'll give it to the dog. The dog's been laughing today, mate. Every time I go out and do a food review, the dogs, the three of them are like, what are we getting now? Ooh.
They do
But yeah,
like it, don't they?
This, I couldn't recommend this enough. I will do another top 30, and as I said in a video earlier, I don't know why I said that in a video earlier, if anyone can share my video today, I can't put the video up till tomorrow, because I'm pretty stupid there. That was a idea, and we'll try and work on a new top 30, isn't it?
There has been so many different beers tried that it's constantly changing, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you tried the spice enticed Carolina Reaper curry yet? Yeah, I did it, didn't I? Yeah, Matt, I did it live on YouTube. Spice enticed, didn't I? Good evening, Stuart. Good to see you, fella. Stick to crap beer, not crap food. Yeah, that food today, Gareth, is just... Why did I end up getting so
There
drunk?
has been some surprising things though. Some of the ranges from Iceland have been really good.
Yeah, no, some
The
of the
Greg's
Iceland-
range and the TGR Fridays.
Yeah, some of the Iceland
Some of it's
stuff's
been
been top
very
drawer.
good.
But that's shit today. That was just... It's just cruelty to mankind. And to eat that stack burger, I can't believe he likes it. I was like... The Big Mac, any day, for me.
I really like the pigs in blankets chicken nuggets. They were really nice.
Oh, they were rank as well.
No, they weren't that nice.
I gave them to the animals. No, I didn't. I
No.
gave them to my other son. They were meant to be for the animals, but he ate 21 of them. And absolutely loved them. It was like, okay, yeah, that's how it is. That's fair enough, isn't it? But yeah, no, it's all good in that respect. And the fun of it is the pigs in blanket joint, as I always mention, from Asda for your Christmas dinner.
Yeah, for your Christmas spread, along with your turkey and your vegetables, your potatoes and everything.
Yeah,
That would be
that's
a
nice.
really good addition. Would you
Yeah.
like to get
I
out?
think he wants to go out, yeah.
He's had Georgia leaving for work.
But yeah, it's hard, you see, because we've only got this new fridge freezer in the kitchen. I'll have to show everyone how it works in there, but because we lost the garage when we had a massive fire, we've lost all our massive freezer. And I can't stick the freezer in my bar.
And we've got grown-up children that buy their own food, and then we've got our food, and it's trying to make sure we've all got a little bit of room to freeze stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it does get hard. The big stack is bleeding lovely, mate. I have at least 13 in my freezer right now. He's winding me up. Good,
Trust
that.
me.
I get it. I know, mate. I'm not that stupid. Oh, God, that thing. I can't, mate. I keep seeing that thing. I remember holding it up and showing it to the phone, and she said, like, you brought it, you eat it. Because I went to Asda about 8 o'clock this morning. The time I'd woken up properly, sobered up from last night, and okay, can drive there now, I feel all right. And I went to get the sorbet, and I kept looking up and down the aisles. I couldn't find no sorbet, got some ice cream in the end. And then I found these burgers, two burgers and one kebab, wasn't it?
He's just let himself in.
Neil's on. You still over in Malta, mate? Good evening,
Are
mate.
you, Neil?
Review some of the pucker pies. Yeah, they're actually nice.
Sometimes the meat in them isn't too brilliant. The chicken one that we've had from the pucker pie has been really good, but we had a steak one once, and the
I
meat
spat,
was-
oh
yeah,
god,
the meat
yeah, I
was
spat the
fat.
gristle over the dog and the dog ate it. Oh
Don't-
dear.
That's not nice.
It's one of them things, isn't it, at the end of the day. But yeah, no, I'm, as I say, proud to be promoting Rednex Barn, although most of us that are watching this use them in a way. But it's
Yeah, if you're
hopefully-
part of our Facebook groups and things, you would already know about Marcus and what he's doing and how he's helping us get all these great German beers over to England.
Yeah, the man is a legend, without a doubt. And like, he's brought the beers that we couldn't get, you know. And he listens to people, he helps people,
Yeah.
and it's like amazing.
Yeah, customer service from him is absolutely second to none.
Ooh. It's not that half the time you get your beer almost as quick from Germany than you do some English companies. You're like, well, hold on a minute.
How's that work?
And it's like, yeah, it will get harder with Christmas. So with regard with Rednex Farm, I do advise everyone to stock up beforehand.
Yeah, everything gets a little bit rammed up around Christmas time, doesn't it?
I can hardly refrain from my big stacks. I have at least 2 of them in a sitting. There's someone calling me a snake. Who do you think that is?
Oh, I wonder.
I cannot believe it. There's someone, I don't know the fella.
No?
Luke.
I can think of who it might be.
Luke M something, I don't know.
And Luke, if you misbehave, like Andrew did, you're going to get silenced. So beware.
Yeah, Marcus is amazing. Thank you, Matt. It's like, yeah, no, it's like, it makes it all worth it, doesn't it? Because everyone forgets after Brexit. I was paying. I managed to get these over because I was going spastic, and it was doing my head in, wasn't it? This and the yellow one. And before I met Marcus online, I was paying £4 something a bottle, wasn't it?
Yeah. It got incredibly difficult because no one knew how that they were going to. No one actually wanted to ship to the UK from Germany.
No. Oh, he's home now. Neil's home now. I'm a handyman brewer in Liverpool, thinking how much you two would love their raspberry Wiessbier on cop. Yeah, oh God, don't.
That sounds amazing.
I love raspberry.
That sounds good.
How mad's that? Sips down far too far. I can imagine, Neil. Bloody hell, Paul! You going on makes me want to have another big stack. He's doing that.
Oh, go and eat one then.
Oh.
Someone's got to like them.
Big stack is the way forward, apparently. Says someone else. It's like, that's Gareth, and Gareth knows me. I think they're trying to do my head in. They're trying to be the new Andrews here on me, doing like nothing, but then that big stack makes me feel ill. It was that bad. We've got, which is fun, on Monday, isn't it? There's a new KFC Christmas release.
Oh, we're going to try these fast food Christmas.
Yeah, because
Christmas burgers and whatever else it is.
Luke, seriously, do not even entertain that big stack. Oh, look, Nikki said, hi guys, sorry I'm late. That's Nikki, your friend.
Lovely. Lovely to see you, Nikki.
But yeah, no, it's that big stack. No way, Pedro. You just don't even know how bad it is. It's done me in. I mean, even one of the dogs looked at me as if saying, ooh, hold on a minute.
The 2 big dogs were like, yeah, we'll have a bit of that. The little one was like, no thanks, not for me.
No way, Pedro. No heresy against the big stack. Oh, I love the big stack. That's going to be my blue profile picture on Facebook. The big stack. That rotten burger. I'll tell you, there's a couple of ulcers in there. It's just mean.
You have to try the Aldi one.
I will try.
Better.
It can't be no worse. Alright, you want... hold on. Matt said, tried so many new beers since Marcus started shipping to the UK.
Yeah. Isn't that just amazing that you get to be able to have that variety again? We thought that wasn't going to be possible when there were certain companies that we used to buy from. We're just like, no, we're not shipping to the UK anymore. And we're like, oh my goodness, we're losing a range of beers that we love to drink. And then Marcus came along and it was like, wow, thank God for that.
A funny thing is about Marcus, I chased so many people around, and we were in here one night, and Marcus appeared in the group. No. I don't know where, it was like a message from God, right? And Michelle kept saying, there's this bloke.
There's this man, he's got
all these beers that we want. And I was like, yeah, go away.
He wants to ship to UK, and I kept trying to tell
As he kept saying to me, but this man wants to ship, I was like, yeah, okay, I'll deal with it later. She said, "Look, this is bloke in the group called Marcus." I was like, I don't care who that bloke in the group is. And I carried on, I don't know what I was doing that night, chatting away.
Yeah,
And then in the
chatting
morning,
away.
I saw his post, I was like,
And
fuck's
I
sake.
tried to tell him the night before. I
Yes,
was like,
okay.
please, Paul, look into this. This guy's got all the beers that you want.
And we did, and the future is bright. We were all getting our beers. Oh, Lee's, evening, Paul, Michelle. I'll drop in now before I'm too smashed. Got some Paul Land at Bison to get through. If that's
Yeah.
on the sub, you're
Oh,
laughing,
yeah,
mate.
you're in for a treat.
Matt, the pig and blankets sandwich is unreal, says Luke. Which one? Which one, Luke? Tell me. We'll get it in, we'll review it. We'll do a review it next weekend. You can do a YouTube with us. Oh, that went down well. Oh.
Yeah, this was really
And Mr.
lovely.
John, my ice cream, or shall I go and get my ice cream?
I'll go and get it if you want.
I knew you would.
I'll go and get it.
She cares, doesn't she?
Well,
Yeah, take that in.
I'll
chuck
take
that
the
in.
glass in.
No, chuck that out of the way.
I'm going
Leave
to have
that there.
a whole lot of glass washing to do in the morning.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I'll take that with me.
Yeah, no, I was going to say I won't worry about too many. Just for my robot glass.
It's all right, I'm not going to drop it.
Please don't break it. Trust me, mate. You get the pigs in blanket, Chris as well. M&S. Ah, I get it. Marks and Spencers. Ooh. Because Tesco's M&S, the Tesco's pig in blankets, Chris, were absolutely crap. They were just not good, you know. It's like, no way. But the other one from Iceland that we also reviewed, they were really good. So yeah, there is some good things out there. Right, I'm going to get the next. No, I can't get the next beer because otherwise I've been having talk now. All right, I'll wait for Michelle, and then I'll get the next beer that we're going to do. Michelle's doing the same brewery I think that I just done, and I can't remember what I'm doing. But yeah, it's no, I'm with it on that. We'll give them a review, definitely. Always good to do, and everything. Yeah, you mean the crisps? Because we got Marks and Spencers here, but the trouble is because they're doing the building work, it's so hard to park. And we've got the garage Marks and Spencers, but there's nothing in there. Got my big stack brewing in the microwave now, mate. Oh God, just no. Hey mate, you want to have 3 or 4 beers to wash that down, I reckon. Because that's bloody hard, that is. It's one of them things that like, just no. Get on the blade, mate. The blade's empty, Gareth. I've got a little bit of Edelweiss, one of your favourites in there. Actually, I don't think I've even got a pint of it in there. But yeah, I've got Messina to load up next. Another one of your favourites, Gareth. I know you like that. But yeah, well, I mean, with regards to Blade, we'd be hoping for another release this year, wouldn't we? But I'm not 100% sure we're getting one. There's been mixed things, isn't there? Yeah, Victoria Station, yeah. And don't stop and have 5 pints. I know your game. Well, I had to go in Marks and Spencer's and get it. I'll try and get it from Marks and Spencer's here. Don't worry, leave it to me. Nothing this year. Oh, Jesus, mate. That's a hit for the Blade because you know on a perfect draft, I know we've got Franz kind of Royale, the king. We have the Tiny Rebel Beauty Pineapple Express, which for Tiny Rebel is really good. You have a IPA, which is probably McKellar, and then you have something else. I don't know the last one. So yeah, you have, in effect, you have 2 re-releases, or 2, what do they call it, seasonal releases, and you have 2 big ones, so big new ones. So yeah, interesting enough. It's going to be a perfect draft kind of year, I think, this Christmas. So I'm sure the IPA is out this month, as well as Pineapple Express, and also, yeah, the King. The King is back, you see. I don't know what Michelle meant. She must have the old number 2s or something. I don't know, you see. You're like, there 1 minute, gone the next. So we'll do the next one. What I'm going to do next, actually, talking of it while we're here, is this glass. This one. This is, and this is a brewery close to Marcus. It's a really underrated brewery. They've got, I think Marcus has got about 8 different beers by them. I've tried most of them now. And they are absolutely crackers. Absolutely lovely drinks. This being my favourite out of the range. You have to make sure you get the right range. Got my big, yeah. Oh, mate. He's got his big stack ready. Good man, right. Are you coming back in here? She's dancing around outside, back. She's excited.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay, I'll have a bit of that in a minute. What I'll do, if I go and get these 2 next ones.
Yeah, okay.
Just this up, hold on.
I'm just going to try and settle the dog down because he's seen me bring ice cream in, and while I was trying to get it out, he's trying to eat it while I'm getting it out. The ice cream isn't for you, matey. Sit down.
It'll be alright, I'll just need to have right, okay, there's them 2.
Excellent. Okay, let's put pulse to one side for the moment. Now I've tried this one before. This is really, really good. And I'm sorry guys, everything you're saying at the moment, because I'm on this side of the bar, I can't really see. But Paul will be coming back in a moment. So I'm going to pour this, show you what it looks like. Try and cleanse my palate a little bit with the ice cream. It was supposed to be sorbet, but you know, it is what it is. There's something about this beer, I just love the design on the glass, on the bottle. It just looks absolutely amazing. Oh, look at that. So this is, you're going to have to excuse my pronunciation, it is Ortlieb Dunkelweiss. At least I think that's how you pronounce it. But look at the little cherubs, it's so cute. And look at the colour. Alright Bear, this isn't food. Look at that. How rich and dark does that look? It looks absolutely amazing. And let's see how much sediment we've got in there. Because the bottom of the bottle is always the best bit. Oh yeah, there's some great sediment in there. And that, I think, looks like perfection. I'm not sure how good this is going to work with the ice cream. Last time we did this, we went to a restaurant, a really posh restaurant, with our friend John. It was a birthday treat for me, and between the courses they put round champagne sorbet as a palate cleanser, and that was amazing. I'm not sure if vanilla ice cream's going to work the same way, but we'll give it a go.
Yeah. It's better than nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, you bought good quality ice cream. That's tasty.
Well, I couldn't find sorbet.
Oh, goodness me.
There we go.
I've not been reading what people have been writing, so if you want to have a little look
get on the
through.
blade. Yeah, Matt Greenfield, Rufus Wise is really good. Yep, Rufus, mate, top drawer.
I forgot to say about the percentage of this.
Absolutely top drawer. No, not number 2s. If you want to know the truth, I was having a quick smoke and trying to calm the dog down. I know it's bad.
5.2.
And it's not good to do. You know what I'm like on Facebook Live. I was watching myself this morning, I thought, don't believe I've done this. I noticed it was all me on Facebook last night. He sort of like chirped in, and his muggins here. Message retracted. I said, I don't know what that means. The colour on that very nice. Yeah, that's a cracker.
This is, oh, it's amazing.
Luke said he never went in there today. He went to Greg's instead. He's after me. Oh, I don't know. Luke, they're stalking you, mate. Nikki said, oh.
Okay.
Where did you get the glasses from? Right, this one I got from the brewery before Brexit.
Yeah.
But now they try and charge you €40 to send them out, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah, that's not good, is it?
So, okay,
I was going to say, you're wafting through that.
I've cleaned the palate, and now on we go. Thank you, Marcus, for sending me this lovely glass. No, I can't do it with my teeth. I'm a bit too old for that.
There you go.
And this, as I say, did you show me?
I haven't.
Oh,
Go on, pour it out and then I'll show it
Okay.
close up.
God, I had a pint to liven me up.
For some reason he gets really nervous about doing these lives. I don't find it any different really from doing the reviews.
Yeah, but with the review, if anything goes wrong, give it a shake, give it a shake. But as far as I'm concerned, this is the showcase from the brewery. Oh, look at that at the end. Oh, lovely, jubbly. And this is a brewery that Marcus can probably shed more light on.
And there we go. That's the bottle for this one.
Nikki said, I was laughing at you, Paul, for saying you watch yourself. And you cannot believe you do something. No, I don't. It's my age, mate. It's catching up with me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look
This
at that.
is really hazy, a beautiful amber colour. Look at that. It's got good carbonation, lovely foamy head. That looks amazing.
And it comes in at 5,
Would you like me to look?
5.3.
Yeah, you can see it.
Ooh. Yeah, 5.3%. I think Marcus does about 6 to 8 of their variety, but this is the showcase one. This is a bit. There's a lovely Keller beer they do as well. We've done a review before,
Yeah.
and obviously
Yeah,
we've
very,
reviewed
very
this. This
good.
is absolutely top drawer.
Oh, that's got everything I expect there. It's got all those caramel hints. Nutty, bready. It smells absolutely amazing.
Nikki, I say this every day. Michelle, how are you not huge? All the beer you drink. She eats more than me, drinks more than me. We were only talking about this today. I'll take it for both of us, I think.
I don't know. I really don't know. It's something in my DNA profile. I'm just tiny.
No,
And it doesn't matter what I eat or drink. It just
it's like
don't
today.
change.
When we done a review of the pizza things, I'm sure I put it up. I can't remember. Yeah, I did put it up, didn't I?
It wasn't very nice, the pizza thing, but I knew I was going to be drinking tonight and I knew I needed to eat something. So it wasn't unbearable, so I just sat and ate
Could
it.
fooled me. So she whacked a load of the old hot chili
Yeah, hot
sauce in
chilli
it,
sauce
innit?
in
And
it,
I'm like,
that's it,
I'm not
yeah.
eating that. No way, Pedro. Yeah, I would probably have a beer belly. Nikki said, yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm not the most toned person. I don't do a lot of exercise.
You do, with your hand.
Running up. That sounds really rude. You've got to think about
Nah.
how you phrase things.
Look, that's exercise, isn't it? Well, you're right.
Our
Andy.
house is on 3 floors, so I do a lot of running about up and down stairs all day long and that type of thing.
Good evening, Jamie. Good to see you, me old mucker. Nikki said, be interesting to see the Christmas beers if you've got some. Yeah, we have reviewed a couple already, haven't we?
Yeah.
I think I've done a Christmas beer section in the playlist tonight, I think.
What I will say with the Christmas beers are they're really strong, and they've got real distinctive flavours. But they do really remind you of Christmas because there's loads of cinnamon there, There's loads of fruit flavours, but they're high on the alcohol content.
Yeah. Nikki said, "You look amazing, Mish. You always have."
Oh, love you, thank you.
And
As Paul would say, not first thing in the morning, she don't.
ooh, clearly Michelle has good metabolism. Then, Dad fella, you can't be saying that. Well,
I think I really do have a really fast metabolism. I don't know. I'm just a really tiny little person. I'm really short, and I've just always been really small.
and we got Matt FM. Good evening, mate.
Hi.
Just popped in to say hi. Never know when you go live. I'm always late. On the cans tonight, all machines are empty. Yeah, we've had that one.
Yeah.
Well, I've got Frankie Royal in this one and a Leffe still that we were meant to take out to put back in, if that makes sense, and swap it over. And Mark says, hello, Paul and Michelle.
Hi, Mark.
So, yeah, it's, I mean, this again, this is absolutely...
This is amazing. This is chocolatey. There's a hint of coffee. There's almost a nutty kind of taste to it. It is absolutely superb. I love the complexity of a Dunkel. They are full of flavour, and this one is one of the best ones. It really is.
Not as good as Frankie, though, on the old draft, you said. Ooh, we're not changing.
No, I'm not changing from that.
Just came back from 2 days in Portugal. Been drinking Sagres and Seabrook. Quite nice for a standard lager.
We've been there,
mate,
we've
we've done it. We've done Portugal. How many times on the all-inclusive?
Yeah,
Christ, you drank them dry.
I did indeed.
And then
I got my money's worth.
And the worst thing, right? This is how it is in Portugal, mate. You got some massive, huge fug serving us behind the bar.
This is quite a funny story.
And he's a black belt in bloody, what was it?
Mixed martial arts.
And he's a big lad, you know what I mean? I'm not a frightened
No,
bloke.
he wasn't hugely tall.
He was big, like
but
big.
he was very well built with the muscles.
Built like he could be putting me through a window if he wanted to.
And Whit spoke about this, and he showed the belts and things in pictures and stuff. And my son decided that he was going to have a little bit of fun and empty out the fruit from the sangria cups over the balcony at the passers-by. Which, you know, kids can be little sods and they do these things. And it only happened to go all over, said martial art
Man's car.
winner's car, and he wasn't impressed.
No, he wasn't impressed.
And he actually spotted Sean doing it, so he knew exactly who it was, and yeah.
No.
It wasn't good, was it?
No. Luckily I paid the €20 car cleaning
No, he was a really nice man in the respect that I said to Sean, what you did was really out of order. It's gone on all over that man's car. He's really not happy. His car is his pride and joy. Go and apologise in person, which was very scary for him because the bloke is very well built. And he did it in person, he apologised, and we paid to have his car cleaned. So all's well that ends well.
Yeah, that's it. Right. That is loving his big stat.
Good.
Nikki said, I love how you talk about beer like people would about wine. I hate wine. Oh.
I can't drink wine at all.
Nah,
I would have one
I don't
glass
mind.
of wine and I would be halfway drunk, wouldn't I?
Sean's excited because Luke's coming on Friday. The spicy stack, says Matt. Oh, mate, I've got that in the
He's got it in the
freezer.
freezer.
I've got to do that tomorrow somehow. I can't do this. It's like Luke said he loves red wine,
Oh,
and Ricky said, "Fuck me, you two on it again."
of course.
Just you know, just showing everyone.
But to be fair, where lots of people drink all different drinks.
Everyone wants to see and eat the spicy stack.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to see it.
I'm not eating
You
that.
could do that tomorrow.
Yeah, and you can eat
I'm
it.
not eating that. I don't want to eat that. Okay, you want me to review that tomorrow? Okay. I will eat the spicy stack tomorrow. Don't let me bark a dog, Sean.
And I'll eat the kebab. and chips for £1 that you know.
I don't know who's going to get the worst deal here.
It's not that. I don't want to be eating a dog or something. It worries me.
It's not.
This meat does not taste right. I do not like it.
I'm going to have to step out for 1 minute because I can hear the barking and it's
Yeah, okay.
because of the fireworks. Give me 2 minutes. Sort the dogs out.
I can't either. I'm the same as Michelle. Nikki says, I actually like a wine, but the Sauvignon Blanc I've actually flowed down quite well. I do like champagne. Now I've got to do some champagne reviews, but it always ends up messy when we drink champagne. And I'm not getting Jaeger. No way. I don't even like it. Do not even go there. What's the noise in the background? Sounds like Belfast years ago, mate. They're just letting fireworks off here for fun because they don't actually care. And then why Michelle's had to vanish is because he's driving the dog spastic. But yeah, this again, as I say, this is just so smooth. Makes me puke. I can drink beer all night. Fine. Ah, yeah, but it's the Stella. It makes my friend Simon feel better. Heating, yeah, we've got, well, one actual Dyson heater at the moment is all we're running off. But normally we have two, but the other one's at our caravan, Ricky, till we get everything cleared out. As you can hear again, it's like someone's getting shot here, isn't it? It's like, it's not freezing. Get over it. Luke said it's freezing in here.
No, it's not. We've got the heater on.
Mm.
The dogs were just getting a little bit agitated because of the fireworks going off.
Yeah, Nikki said she's the same as you. Because the only thing you missed that was important, you're not into the old wine.
I can't drink wine. I have
It's
one
you lonely girls,
glass.
isn't it? Yeah.
No, I have one glass of wine and I actually feel drunk, and yet I can drink 6 pints of lager and be totally fine. So.
Yeah, Nikki said fireworks take the piss.
Oh.
It's bad here, mate.
We have had the worst nightmare. I know some people enjoy this type of thing, but it just goes on and on and on. It's not even for one night. And yeah, it's just been a nightmare this year.
It's bad. It's not good at all. Just loaded the Paulana in the sub, mate. Mate, you're laughing.
Oh,
and someone
you
said,
are going to love that.
Em likes a gin, I hear.
I do enjoy gin, but spirits actually make me feel a bit yucky the next day, so I try and avoid them as well.
Yeah, I agree with you. That gin is, oh, I hate it. Horrible. Nikki said here it's till 2 AM. Bloody stupid.
Oh.
Typical, isn't it? We've got the other thing we're celebrating now, isn't it? It goes up to that.
Yeah, but it's everyone's right to kind of enjoy.
Well, everyone's
these
right to
things.
like make my dogs petrified all the time.
It's not so bad that they're having them. It's when the neighbours that are right back onto us have them, and it's about like 10 metres away from my back door.
Gareth said no heater in his bar yet. Insulation work in the tree. Yeah, this ain't insulated here, mate. This was done cheaply, but. And remember, Gareth was on the Afrogem half the time, so he's not going to know. He could be ice cold. He could be ice cold, and he's not going to know any different. Says your son, gin makes you feel mucky all damn week.
You're quite right.
You've got a caravan. Where do you go? I've got a self-built camper van. Yeah, we got a camper van, Ricky. Well, we've got a T5.
Yeah, T5.
But we've got a static caravan, only for the last 6 weeks now, isn't it? I've got to get all my stuff out of there.
We've decided to give that up. We haven't used enough.
I've stayed there 8 times this year, and it cost me nearly £3,000 in site fees. So I could have gone to the Ritz, you know, like cheaper on a deal. MXX4 druggies. I don't know what that's all about. It's a pikey. Pull the pikey. I'll show that message, Luke. It was held for review. Pull the pikey. I don't know who this one is. Called someone or us druggies. MX84.
Oh, Sean, have a little look about what people are saying.
It's Andrew on another name.
Yeah, might well be.
Hey, Nikki missed all that, didn't she?
Yeah.
You have to tell her on Messenger.
Yeah, I will do. I will explain that.
That was last Sunday, Nikki. You missed them.
A misogynistic, racist, bigoted troll. That's basically how I describe him.
It's actually like bonfire night here tonight. I'm sure you can all hear it.
Okay. But it is what it is.
Matt, I said, our fireworks in Ireland are Halloween, so over at the end of October.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah, supposed to be bringing quiet fireworks in now, better for pets. I hope so.
I would rather it just be organised displays where everything's safe and, yeah. Their argument with it is that you will get black market dealers if you ban them.
Sounds like Beirut.
Yeah, it feels like it at times.
Boom! Ah! They're always dickheads, Nikki. Yeah, you're right, mate.
Yeah.
Sounds
I
fireworks
think
sound like a train.
Pet owners, we're always going to be a little bit more concerned than what other people are.
It's kind of harder because we got the two that are not that great. You got the Rottweiler and the German Shepherd. They're not best pals.
They're tolerating each other. Tolerating.
Yeah. Nikki said, I moderated a few this week and the stuff people say, they must be mental. Saturdays. Yeah,
Yes. It happens. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it because I think that's actually what they strive for. So there is absolutely... They're just craving attention, and if that's the only way they can get attention is by acting up, then that's what they do.
And
So
Gareth
I'll ignore it.
says, Alpha Gem on the blade and still on the PD. What can go wrong?
Plenty, I'm sure.
you know it, don't you? But it's just one of them things. You got to do what you got to do. And like, it was hard on Sunday because we drank loads Saturday night, didn't we?
We had an absolutely crazy night. And we drank way too much. And yeah, it wasn't brilliant.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, I know what you mean, Nikki. I saw the correction. Don't give them airtime for sure. No, it was really difficult last Sunday, as I say, because I just like, whoa. And we'd only had a couple of beers, but it was like, I'm just drinking this quicker.
We were just topping up, really, from the night before. I don't think we got over the hangovers, did we, really?
I didn't have any, we didn't have a chance. I drove back, didn't have nothing to eat.
Yeah,
She was like, how are we eating? I was like, the food is for wimps, and I've got my correspondence to catch up with. Done my emails. And I said, let's just go in the bar and fill. Because the goose, we thought there was half a pint in it.
Yeah, we wanted to finish that keg off so we could get something else in there. And there ended up being a lot more in there than we thought.
Typical, isn't it? Of course, by the time we came online, drinking too much, there's a pattern here. All Paul's fault. No, mate! Chilton! God, how can you blame me, Mr. Greenfield?
It's definitely me.
What's that song? Cheer up, Peter Reed. Oh, what can it mean? You know the one, mate, and it's his fault, definitely. I do. I feel for Stephanie every day, don't I? Poor Steph, I say.
Nikki can attest to this because she's looked after me when I was 15 years old and very, very drunk. Thank you, Nikki.
No. You would never be drunk.
Yeah, I was.
Gareth, get it down, yeah. Gareth is a... Believe you me, Luke, Gareth is a hardened drinker, shall we say. Luke said, I spilt more beer down my shirt yesterday than you two drank all week. He's got a lot to learn, hasn't he?
I'm not even going to credit that with an answer.
Look, and Nikki sent a nice smiling face. So, you know, what can we say? They're just like, you know, he's just one of these people. Isn't he?
Indeed.
It's like, okay.
This is like my perfect evening. I absolutely love these drinks. I can't explain to you how nice. If you enjoy this type of drink, the complexities of it, the flavours, absolutely amazing.
Nikki said we had some great times.
We did.
I find it mad when I keep looking at myself like 2 seconds ago on a thing there.
I'm really picking up coffee notes in this one. Coffee notes and chocolate, milk chocolate.
That is one of your favourites.
It
Another
is
one
of my favourites. I really do.
again, available at Rednex Barn, and it's like the man is doing well. The man is bringing everything to us that we can't get. Luke, your shirt must be massive and hold a swimming pool in the pockets. No one just comes here. You're a few things, mate. I'm not even going on that on YouTube Live. It's
When I look at these Dunkels, they always kind of remind me of the colour of like Guinness and things because they're so dark. The taste is totally different.
yeah. No, I mean,
If you
that's
haven't
what-
ever tried them before, they're so worth having a go.
Yeah, no, they are. I mean, I'm not really into my dark ones like you, but like we said tonight, rather than get mixed up with the flavours, you'll stick to your drinks, I'll
Yeah.
stick to mine. Normally we sip it all together like
Yeah.
and everything, so it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, but pecans do
Well,
have
Nikki
favourites,
said,
aren't they?
what is that one again that Michelle was drinking?
This
I haven't got
is...
the bottle here. Hold on, it's over
no,
there,
I've
isn't
got it there. It's probably better that I show the bottle than try to pronounce it. But that is absolutely amazing. And it is a Alt Lieb Dunkelweiss by... Who is it?
I'll call them Couchy-Backer, but it's
I
not
can't
right.
pronounce it.
Justin, are you here with me? Please tell me how to say this one. You can message me on Messenger. Justin's a bit shy.
This
to
is the
talk.
one thing, we love German beer, but our pronunciation of the actual drinks is rubbish.
Yeah, I don't have a clue. Let's be honest, apart from following Only Fools and Horses, my English isn't that good. Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. Look, this is what I get. Sean John. Right. I love you all too, Marcus said. You owe that to a couple who are good friends north of Manchester. The two are also watching, Tracy and Tom. Oh, hello Tracy and Tom.
Hi, Tracy and Tom.
He said that is old love. That means A to leave that.
Excellent.
Ah, brilliant.
Ah, I like it even more now,
Yeah,
because my name's Love.
yeah. We were fortunate to get that.
God, that actually suits me. Old Love.
Yeah, you're right there. I was going to say that.
Yeah, I know.
Right. No, Nikki. No, sorry. Nikki said, where did you get it from? We got that from Rednex.
He's a German supplier that sends over to England.
Yeah, but the problem is you have to do them in 24s. See some. Talk to Nikki on Messenger. See some drinks she wants.
Yeah,
I'll
if you want
I'll-
to try anything that we've been reviewing, let us know and I'll send you a package over.
Because otherwise you've got to buy 24.
Yeah. Yeah, we could send over a few as a sampler so you could actually try these different things. You will love them, Nikki. They're really great.
Give up on the old Stella.
Stella's good, but there are some amazing other beers out there.
You're no better say Langley thing, isn't it? It's like, I wouldn't say it to your face, mate. If I met you, I'd be like, oh, she's from Langley. I remember when I was younger.
No, seriously, Nikki, I'm going to message you. Give me your address. I'll send you a few of my favourites in a package, and then you can try them and see what you think.
Yeah. No, you don't need to. She said she can send you the money on PayPal. So.
No, don't be daft.
We'll do our next order from Marcus. If you think you could put in a to give
Probably-
a different element. Yeah, I know, but no, only a couple of Dunkels because you might not like them.
It would have to be one Dunkel, one Weissenbier, and
No,
a
you have a
Hellies or
couple
something.
because you get two different aspects. But you
Yeah,
know
we'll
she's
have to
gonna
think
like.
about it so you can try some different stuff. I think that's a really great idea. Yeah, we'll do that.
That shithole Irish pub in Langley. I don't know, mate.
Oh, there's a couple of them. The
Luke
one on
Behave.
Parliament Road.
Italy, they couldn't brew a cuppa. No, Italy's done some good beers. Haven't they? They're not quite like the German style, but they're not bad.
Yeah, there's some great beers coming out.
Some of them are really nice. I can't remember what one we like the most.
Yeah, there's great beers that come out of Italy.
Yeah, there's been. Every time Luke sends a comment, because he's swearing, I have to put accept.
Stop swearing, Luke.
Yeah. Yeah, Nikki. Don't worry about Luke. He's just
I'll explain later.
Michelle will explain. The Shamrocks, he said. I don't know. I haven't been to Langley for years.
Shamrocks. It's on the corner of Parliament Road, isn't it? And it used to be, what did it used to be, Murphy's or something like that.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think of what
Oh,
it's
Sandy's
original
watching.
name was.
Hello, mate.
Hi, Sandy.
I hope you've got into the, what do you call it? Jeanette now.
That's
I
not a
love the
bad
Jeanette.
drink. It's not a bad drink.
Paul, you're proper nursing that beer. Crack them open. Right, okay, Jamie. Whatever you say.
Last time we
hear
did
your-
this, we got moaned at for being too drunk.
Yeah, I hear. Hi everyone, Windsor Beer Reviews, Thomas. Hi everyone, hello mate. I hear Jamie, you come to see Luke. You might need an Uber, mate.
Okay.
Well, that's what Luke told me earlier. He's come to see. He said Jamie's come to see me today. I said, Jamie's my friend. He's always here. He said, no, he's come to see me. I said, Jamie needs an Uber.
Mm.
But yeah, Nikki said, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I've got the right one then, Nick.
Yeah, that's good. I'm up to date with that.
Nicky, I remember the Tiara as well before they went back down. And the Merry Makers. There's a few monumental clubs in Langley, weren't there?
I remember a few things about Langley. It was never very nice. But I only come from 4 miles away from you, didn't I? I actually grew up in Old Windsor, but it's not like it seems, is it? Because if you think, oh, she grew up in Langley, and if anyone knows it, he grew up in Old Windsor. I actually grew up in a council house as well, so we were like just the same as you.
Yeah, totally different estates.
No,
Totally.
I know, but we were just the same as you, and everyone hated us because we come from Windsor. And that was how it was back then. It was really hard when you went to school.
They're all
even
really
if-
snobby.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Not all of them like. When you went to school, even in Windsor, the Windsor people hated you because you came from Old Windsor. You couldn't go to Slough because they wanted to kill you, and you go to Langley. God, Jesus Christ!
Langley wasn't that bad, was it, Nicky?
Nicky said that 4 miles makes a big difference.
It does
Paul.
make a big
It
difference,
did.
you're quite
It was-
right.
But we were just like you, and especially coming from Old Windsor, we were more to the Staines and the Eggfield Green side because you were kind of safe there. You went to Windsor, the Windsor people didn't like you. You went to Slough, Slough people didn't like you. You went to Langley, you almost got fucking mugged.
I must admit though, there were so many people in Langley that I remember as being like
Yeah,
totally lovely, lovely people.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I
really
swear,
lovely people.
the thing that done everyone's head in Windsor, right, and it was the real truth here, as I said to you and I've said to Nikki before, all the pretty girls came from Langley. We got stitched up in Windsor.
Of course I did.
It was like, fuck's sake, look at them. And the worst thing is, when they came from Windsor, all their parents had so much money, so they were so much better than everyone else. It was really weird.
Okay.
It wasn't that bad back in the day. Now, don't get me started. Eggham's lovely, Luke. Oh, poor old Nikki. I'm worried about her. Actually, Eggham's not too bad. If you think there was a pub I used to drink down in Egham, which was really nice. 'Cause
I don't
remember-
really know Egham and Staines very much.
you
I
know
think
where?
just hang around.
Yeah, so Nikki knows where Old Windsor is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I was stuck in the middle because you couldn't go that way and you couldn't really go that way. I used to drink
Yeah,
in
but Old
Staines.
Windsor and Eton are really snobby areas.
I live in Belfast. All the pubs are Irish pubs, but what's
Oh,
an Irish
that
pub in
sounds
England?
good
Does
to
it serve
me.
Guinness and play B Diddy music?
Yeah, probably.
Right, hold on. You're holding the fort here because I've got to get the other beers, haven't I?
Okay.
I'll go and make sure. I'll go and make sure. Oh, I know what you. I get it. But I'll just get the beers in first, so I can get that one worked out. So I've got this new one to try, haven't I? If I can find it. Oh,
Mm.
God. A bit more of the old
I
ice
thought you had this all worked out.
Of course I've got it worked out. Do not worry. Trust me. I'm not as stupid as I look.
Okay, so
Right. Yeah. You hold them like that. I've
Yeah.
got your glass behind me. I'll go and take these in for you.
okay.
Make sure Bear's alright. I
Yeah,
hope.
don't be too long, 'cause
It's not going to be too long. I'm only going in the door.
I think I'm going to go behind the bar and read what's been said. Let's have a look. get a fresh drink. So I can't work out whether the comments are coming from the people as well. I'm not very good at this. Aha, you got it under control. I hope he has. I'm not very good at this. Once I'm sailing alone, I'm not very good at it. But we've got, I would say, probably one of my favourites, straight from last drink, and Paul's got a new one to try. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure, Nikki. I think it's going to be something rotten that he's bought from Iceland, like some pound thing with done a kebab meat and chips or something. But I'll let him do that on his own. Oh no, I've got to do that burger challenge now, haven't
Oh, yeah.
I? Yeah.
You're going to tell him. That's
If
good.
Paul's organising, I'll be in trouble.
What do you mean if Paul's organised?
Yeah, I'm starting to think that too. I'm going to let you go back to your ordinary perch.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, dogs are cool. They're all laid there.
Yeah, because they're
They're scared.
yeah, they're scared.
You don't even know what's going on. Right, get there.
Yep, I did a bit of that. Right, let's crack on. This is absolutely amazing. I love, love,
Oh,
love this drink.
Right. I've got to find your glass, haven't I? Aha, you see? Supplied by the dead pigeon.
Thank you, Tom, at the Dead Pigeon. Mm.
There we go. Get a fresh drink. Yeah, I'm on it. Gareth's oh, you got it under control. You know me, mate. What's the next food I'm going to try, Nikki? God knows.
I've got to do that blooming Zinger burger thing, haven't I?
If Paul's organising, we're all in trouble. My God, you're my friend. What have I done to these people? It's Peter Reed's fault, mate. You know it. No way, mate. I'm not doing snails. No, no.
Oh, escargot, I bet.
I draw the line, mate. There's some
Yeah,
things I'm
I'll
not doing
eat that.
snails. I'm
I'll do
not eating
that.
a snail. Never. Never in a million years.
Oysters, yeah, I pretty much give anything a go. But the one thing that someone said to me, oh, you've got to try it. It smells disgusting, but it tastes divine. Durham fruit.
Oh.
Ugh. It's like rotten potatoes. I've never ever tasted anything so bad in my life. And it repeated on me for hours afterwards, and it was just vile. It was vile.
Right. And this one. Oh, look at the sediment coming out of that at the end. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
This is one of Rednex Barnes' new releases. Good evening, my beloved friends. Hello, Marcus. It's good to see you. He's here, mate. I'm doing this one. Look, it's right there. Love oysters. He's got no sense, no feelings, him, has he?
Actually, I don't mind oysters. I don't chew them though. I just kind of knock them back like a shot.
Yeah. After seeing Michelle do the one chick, mad respect for that.
That was mad.
Nikki said, I am lucky. My cat was brought up around the noise of fireworks, so he isn't bothered.
Yeah.
We get the puppy in 2 weeks. Oh, it's a puppy!
Oh,
You never told me any more about that. I remember on
There's
the last
so
show.
many things. You have any problems, just tell me. Puppies are there. They're like clay to be moulded. It's really hard when you get a dog of 6 years old because it's already ingrained what they can and can't do. But when you've got a puppy, the world's your oyster. You can make that dog anything you want.
And Matt said, evening Marcus. Good evening. Mr. Rednex Barnes, come on and saying hello. So, yeah, I'm just
Evening,
doing this one.
Marcus.
Look, this is, I can't even pronounce it. If you can pronounce this in English, Marcus, can you help me? But it does come in at 5%.
I
And
wouldn't even like to
the
attempt
smell-
that. So I've got
This is good.
Paulaner,
Yeah.
Huff, Weissenbier, Dunkel at 5.3. And this is superb. It's one of my favourites. I absolutely love it.
This. Normally I wouldn't tell you to try it. because we're trying to keep to
Yeah.
our own ones. But this, we haven't tried it before, so obviously you have a right to try it. It's special. There's a total different taste here.
Okay, let's.
Before you've done loads of the old Paulana. It's absolutely, and it's different to what you think.
You've got that really wheaty.
Hi,
bready
Maureen. Hello, mate. Love this, like a night down the pub with friends. Yeah, definitely, Nikki.
smell. That's amazing.
That is
That was
absolutely.
absolutely
So
amazing.
how the hell are you going to describe that when we get another one to do a review? Because I only brought one.
I'm trying to pick out the flavours.
Nikki said she'll be sending you messages for advice for sure.
Anything, anytime is totally fine. And even, we're still learning now. Taking on this big dog, he's a lovely character, he's soft and he's gentle, but our other big dog, he likes to keep himself to himself, so the German Shepherd just wants to be friends. He loves him. He wants to be in his face, and he's like, get away from me, get away from me. It is a nightmare, and it's a learning curve, and that's all you can do is just keep on learning, looking at their body language, and
It's one of them things.
with dogs, the best thing is repetition. If you want them to learn something, just keep repeating what you want them to learn.
That is beautiful, isn't it? An absolutely excellent addition again. I mean, where do you start? How do you describe that?
Oh.
This is just such a different taste. Again,
That is absolutely lovely, but
check your Instagram. Yeah, I'm on it. Cheers, my friends. I'm very glad to be here. It's a new experience for me. Yeah, I'm not too good at it myself, Marcus. Oh, shit, I can't check my Instagram. Where's my other phone?
I don't know
Look,
what
can I
you
see
do
your
with it.
phone? Ah, I've got this one. Look at that. Handsome man on my phone. No, it's not me. It's George Michael. Okay, right. Let's check my Instagram. Oh, he's done that as well, look, finally.
Oh, wow.
What a picture. He's a boy, isn't he?
Yeah, that's a lovely picture.
Oh, raspberry violet. Look at that as well. That is us.
Oh,
I absolutely love, Neil, I seriously love raspberries. You just don't even know.
how amazing does that look? I would love to have a go on
Right,
that.
here's Paul here. Hi folks, long time subscriber, first time chatter. What's the story with the fireworks? Yeah, it's bloody...
It seems to
where
be
we
the same
live.
around every area. The people get excited, and it's that time of year. You've got fireworks night, you've got Diwali, you've got all them kind of things. It happens.
Nikki said, my cat is like a dog. I trained him well.
If you could train a cat, you're gonna have no problems with
Yeah,
a
how,
dog.
Steve Marin saying, how do you share a beer? That's what we can't work out ourselves, isn't it?
We're still kind of new to all this ourselves. We're not.
What's the strength on that new one? Right, the new one was 5%,
Oh, did I
ABV.
even read out this one?
which is another cracker, mate. I'll do
I'm
another
5.3
bottle and do a
on
proper
mine.
review, obviously. But like, sometimes you can't work it out.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just can't tell. But yeah, I don't see how we can. I mean, Marin knows his stuff, doesn't he? I'm trying to make you up to
Yeah.
group
Because
expert
because you
of
have
your knowledge.
so much
But he won't let
knowledge.
me.
It's really difficult, isn't it?
It's really difficult, but the thing I like about Marin, he knows, as I was saying to you today, he knows his beers and he's got an absolutely amazing opinion,
Amazing knowledge of everything to do with beer.
which is only good for the group. Oh yeah, no, you donate super chat, but everyone keeps saying about that. No, that's because our hours don't match our subscribers, isn't it?
I'm not sure how it works. Paul's looked into it, and it just seems to be that we've got to get a certain amount of watch hours, and then people can do that.
That's it. Look at that raspberry.
That looks absolutely amazing, doesn't it?
Don't know what to think about it. It's like, you know, that would be a bit of me because I love raspberry.
I love the look of it. It looks amazing.
I can't believe he spends all that time in So it's like, yeah. Anyone watching this is into Weizen, follow UK Weizenbier fan on Instagram.
Yeah. Amazing
absolutely
knowledge.
brilliant.
Amazing knowledge.
John, that look, his last thing here, and he sent me. He got 2 glasses because he's really lucky.
This guy really, really knows his stuff. We've learnt a lot from him.
Nikki said there's only 120 hours. I'm always clicking on your videos. Seriously,
I watched
can't
them
be.
too.
She said mine's only 120 hours. You need 4,000. No way, Pedro. How can yours only be 120 hours? I click it every day, don't I?
Okay. Well, we'll
They
start working on that.
actually tell me, don't they now?
I
'Cause
don't
I've clicked
understand
it
why
so
your
much.
videos are brilliant.
They actually tell me, Nikki, don't they? When you do something now.
Yeah.
And they've never ever done that.
Same as me. Because I watch the videos. Oh, that's so loud.
We always leave it running. Just 'cause
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, why not? I can't believe it. Oh, Simo's in tonight.
Hi, Simone.
Simo's in the building.
Not drunk tonight.
Oh, yeah, she has a point there. There's a short. But they're longer now, aren't they? The time that goes into their videos.
You just actually make me hungry, Nikki. Every time I watch one of your videos,
Yeah, I know.
I'm thinking, oh, I could just eat that.
I'm watching them at 4 o'clock in the morning when I wake up and I don't want to say too much, which you're going to think he's a weirdo, isn't he?
He doesn't sleep very well.
Oh, yeah. Doing live smashes the hours. Yeah, no. That's what, funny enough, Simo that's up here on the message.
Yeah.
Nikki, he said that.
Yeah, Simo told us that.
But Simo said the idea of it is to get drunk with them, not before
Oh.
then. That's you.
We're doing beer reviews, you know, so at some points we're going to be drunk.
You must have
It
all
comes
that.
with the territory.
But she's done all them videos. You must have all that 120 hours. Jesus. That's just like...
I don't know. You know more about the workings of it than me, because I don't do that stuff.
But we're about 700 hours short.
Yeah,
Them, so, well, mine might be 800 hours short, isn't it?
yeah.
Because when the idea is that they say when you get to 1,000 subscribers, you get to 4,000 views. I suppose it's because people cheat and everything, isn't it? Because
I don't know.
I get what you mean with what Nikki's saying there. Because if she's done shorter videos,
Then the watch time isn't going to be so high.
and the shorts don't
Oh,
count,
it's
do
just
they?
really unfair.
The shorts don't count. Well, the thing is, when I watch Nikki's
It's
videos,
really unfair.
and you know I always watch all her videos whenever I can,
Yeah, I love it.
right? But the point is,
I want to make the banana breads. I really
I
want to
know,
make
I
that.
want that. Right, but the point is, I have to sit for an advert to watch your video, Nikki.
And
It's
it's
like
unfair.
you ain't getting paid for that.
Yeah.
And if one of them goes on for a little while, I get an advert in between sometimes. Like, oh. And then it goes on to bloody my other friend that I'm not going to mention any names.
No. Doesn't need no promotion.
It's just a travesty. Mine short. Thank you guys. Doing live smash deals. Yep, definitely will read that tonight. Thank you. That's okay. No, I like your videos. No,
Yeah, we love them.
make me hungry though. Neil saying hello to Simo and Rednex Barn. My friend Marcus is saying hello to Simo. The second PD might not be making its way back to the old man. I'll give it out. That's fair enough.
I'm going to pop out for a bathroom break. You're on your own, Paul.
Ah, right. Ah, I get it. I think she's got the old number twos, people, to be honest with you. Oh, you're in that drop. What did you miss? No, nothing, mate. Nothing. It was, mate, Michelle's just got the old, yeah, needs a smoke. But yeah, no, it's like, it's a mad old thing, isn't it? I can't believe you're 120 hours, mate. Now, that does my nutting. But like, I do get it now. What you're saying. But do you know what they say about, right, if you read the things how to succeed on YouTube, because you think, oh, I want to do this, I want to crack this, just for the principle of cracking it. And they say make longer videos. And then you go on statistics on YouTube, And people are switched off. Everything I say at the end, I say, I love you all. No one bloody sees it anyway. Oh, Hassel Roder, you're talking my language, Simo. And that quality, mate, seriously, that drink is just best pills on the PD. The watch hour's pretty brutal. Yeah. Yeah, it's true, mate, you're right. The watch hour's pretty brutal, it's pretty YouTube, yeah, because you could buy your way through it, couldn't you? I know what you're saying, mate. It's, but it's like 4,000 hours is a lot. It's like, I mean, we got up to about 3,300. I mean, I put about 6 videos on there today. It's like, yeah, do you know what the principle is now with me? If YouTube, as I said before, it don't mean like I don't care about all that. She's going to do a charity thing for something. Some girl from down in Langley. But it's like, the point is, I just want YouTube to pay me 5p, so I think, yep, you've paid me. I've come this far with them. And it is much harder than what people think. But this again, Marcus, wow, you've delivered an absolute beauty, mate. I'm going to have to order again because I need to get another one to do a full proper review, because everyone says I can't skip through that because you're going on about a load of crap, man. No. See that firework display, people? If I turn the camera around the other way, you get a free firework display. It's like, fucking hell. You sort of like, that's how it is, isn't it? You okay? You look lovely tonight. See, keep them sweet. Always works. But yeah, again, another excellent beer from Marcus. As I say, UK Wiessbier fan, Steak on Trent. If you're not following him on Instagram, seriously, this man knows his stuff. It's just made my review really easy, isn't it? Because I just read everything he says, and I know he knows his stuff. I ain't done a proper review yet. You must have done a proper review. Seriously, what's going on here? What's he doing to me? Oh, I don't know. I'm getting this other bloke here. It's like, I'm not too good with Instagram. Matt, did you hear the fireworks here, mate?
I think it's Diwali. I think that's what it is. Festival of Light. And I really like to stress that I love that everyone wants to celebrate things.
Do they? What, at the back garden? 20 foot?
No, that was unfair. But I understand and appreciate people want to celebrate.
It's hard, yeah. I know it's hard. And it is really hard. It's just like, sometimes you look at people and say, oh, no sense with running fireworks. Yeah, mate, it's just, they just...
It is what it is.
Yeah.
If it was kept just to the one night, you got fireworks night,
Yeah.
don't do it in a small back garden when you've got neighbours in close proximity without telling them.
Never do it, where I come from. Never.
I grew up in a council estate in Langley, and the houses were very close together. We were going to let off fireworks. Not only did we let our neighbours know, we invited them over to watch them with us. So I was a little bit distressed when I'd only just rehomed the German Shepherd and we're outside and we'd duck him because it's literally around 10 metres away from my back door, and I felt like it was going to hit my head, it was going to hit the dog, and I'm trying to usher him in, and he was scared and confused anyway. They could have let me know. I felt that was a little bit unfair.
We did have an issue with it.
Yeah, I was really cross. I was cross.
Yeah.
Because it is a common courtesy, isn't it? Just to say, that's what I'm doing. And at least then I could have been prepared.
I agree with you. Mickey said, yeah, Festival of Light.
Yeah, I appreciate people want to celebrate the festivals, that's fine. Embrace everything that is different with different cultures and everything else. I embrace that. I think everyone has the right to do that, but just be courteous when you're doing it.
I wouldn't do it in a house that big. I mean, we had a big falling out, Friday before, didn't we? The Friday before, it didn't need to be like that. It was awful, wasn't it?
It was awful because it was so close to our vehicle. It was about, I would estimate 5 metres away from our vehicle and 10 metres away from our back door.
We'd only just had
And,
a new dog.
and the dog was so new, he was terrified. I was actually terrified because all the stuff was flying over the wall.
Oh, Nikki said people are just rude now. Yeah, it's changed, mate.
Oh, Nikki, you know what it's like. I grew up in a house where we were all, our back gardens were all close together, and everything else, you talk to your neighbours, you tell them what you're doing, you invite them over, and you all enjoy it together. Just a little bit of, if they just warned us, then we could have been prepared.
Nikki's nearer my age, than your age, isn't she? Without saying too much. But she's like, she has the knowledge of my age.
For me, Nikki's like ageless. She's so beautiful. You can't put an age on Nikki because she's so
No, but
gorgeous.
she knows.
I don't know how old you really are, Nikki.
Right,
because
okay.
you look about the same age as me. And how old do I feel in my head? About 16.
Right, okay. Enough of that one. Yes, we're all good. You're both looking good. There's no problem there. But her knowledge is
Yeah.
different. Does that make sense?
Of course.
You know it, don't you? But yeah, no, it's just like, yeah, well, it's all gone quiet here now. We give it like 10, 15 minutes of boom, 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 boom. It's like fucking war. It's like, and it's not right.
They've been allowed us tonight, haven't they?
Well, he'll get brave again over there, isn't he? Probably thinks they're on holiday or something. You are Michelle. I am 48. Jesus! No way, Pedro.
I
know
knew
she- 'cause
that
I know
you were
what you'd say,
between
yeah.
our ages because I know that you were a little bit older than me and a little bit younger than Paul, so yeah. You don't look it.
No, you definitely don't look
You
it.
definitely don't look it.
No way. I'll give you that life's been good to you, mate, you see. But yeah. Yeah, no, but her knowledge is second to none.
Yeah.
I have been moderating on YouTube a while, so you see, get to see lots of that. Yep, that's fair enough. Yeah, you know your stuff, mate.
It's
Definitely.
also new to me. I really don't understand the concepts of a lot of it. I just come on here and talk, and I enjoy the beer and I say what I'm tasting, and that's about it.
Yeah, I know, but like with Nikki was really good. The first time we were live on
Oh,
there,
yeah.
I got well confused.
You were so nervous as well, weren't you?
Well, no, I was just trying to drink my drink
you
and
were.
just
You
like,
were really nervous.
But it's good to have people like that on board, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you so much.
So what are we drinking tonight? I'm doing this. Oh, can you show that one for Marion?
So Paul's drinking this. God, I've got the burps now.
I'm drinking that one, mate. I will be back over in Facebook soon because so you can't add anyone.
This is my one, my last one, which is an absolute favourite. This is so good.
Shit, yeah, I only done 3 beers each, haven't I?
Mm.
Oh, I'm crap at editing, but love loaded. Nikki, mate, your videos, and
Oh,
I said this to you,
amazing.
didn't I?
Yeah.
She'll tell you. I've
The
actually
work that you put into them.
improved, and I know how to do it on video edit. I'm like, nah, fuck that.
Now
I'm
this
just
is
whacking
this
it
is the
up.
part of it that I don't have a clue about. I'm rubbish at this stuff. I can't
It
even
takes
turn on.
time.
I can't even turn on my own TV.
And anyone that watches this at any point, if you want to learn about home cooking, you follow this woman.
Nikki's an absolutely amazing cook. I wish we
Absolutely.
lived near her. I'll be going round your house for a roast tomorrow. I'm
God,
telling
we
you,
live
girl.
near around, mate. Wouldn't be able to fit my clothes, would I? I'll be supplying the beer, she's supplying the food. It's not going to end well, is it?
I'll be a match made in heaven.
Yeah, what about my belly? Right, so how it goes.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, but I've been entertaining them, haven't I can't sing, Robbie. No, Nikki said, always support you guys. No, seriously, we know that, mate.
Thank you so much.
I just can't believe your hours.
It was a lot harder than what we thought it was. When we started out on this journey, it was just a little bit of fun. We didn't know where it was going to go.
Actually, show me your Christmas present, look. Before
Oh,
I forget.
yeah. No, this is really
This
funny.
tells you how much I spoil this woman, you see.
Right. Everyone is a big kid, really.
Yeah, I know that, Nikki.
And
100%.
my brother always used to do this with his advent calendar. He couldn't wait just to open them doors and eat them chocolates. Well, Paul bought me a beer advent calendar.
Yeah, because
So I'm
I
going to show you
That's
this.
the sort of guy I am. I know exactly what you mean, Nikki, with that editing.
Oh, it's actually really heavy. I thought you said it was heavy. Look at this. This
Oh,
was
look
my
at it.
beer advent calendar. With all the different beers in it. One a day. And look what he did. He
I
had
got
to
excited.
open it all up to see what the beers were. Like a big kid.
I got excited, so I wanted to open them all up to see what they were.
I've forgotten all about that.
Yeah, Nikki said, I wish you, thank you, I wish you lived closer.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely, mate.
Me too,
She could
definitely.
cook. I could pour the beers, we'd be laughing, us lot. Oh, imagine alive, like, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Having you round the corner, living round the corner from me, Nikki. Oh, that'd be amazing.
Shouldn't be living here though, she's English. You are not alone. I am actually. You know, no, that's corny. Right, what am I going to do? I'm going to have to pour a Frankie or something, aren't I? To kind of end
I
with
don't know.
a
You
it.
drink a lot quicker than me.
Oh, well, don't, look, I've been talking to him. You've been out there smoking, had the old shits and God knows what else. All I did is pacify the dogs.
Of course.
Because that's the sort of guy I am, you know.
I haven't got the shits. Who's had shits all day?
No,
Trust me.
what was that? Seriously? I have not had the shits. It's just been a bit dodgy. Seriously, Nikki, mate, what are you doing? This is like... There's a
Don't
song.
try and shame me.
There's a song by the Pet Shop Boys. What have I? What have I? What have I done to deserve this? Gareth, that is not going to be happening too long, mate. Here we go on the old king. This is where it all goes wrong, mate. This is not meant to
If
happen.
any of you are from the Keg Exchange, he's probably going to do a Facebook Live later.
Of course I will.
And you know how that ends up. It's rather hilarious.
This is poured from my perfect draft, but, and I buy steak, but, the bottles come pretty damn close, don't they?
Really
So when you
good.
can't
They are
get them,
good.
You can't get your keg because your keg won't last along for long. It's like, you're hard work, you.
Oh, this has been good fun. Thank you, guys. Thanks
No,
for
no.
everyone that spoke to us and participated. You
Eastern
made this
boys and
so-
Western girls. Look, he knows the Pet Shop
Pet
Boys.
Shop Boys.
No, that's Marcus. Look, Eastern boys and Western girls. Yeah, you know it, Marcus. Nikki said, I would love that. Might have to visit you away and get a hotel for the night next year. I can bring some homemade
You
cake. Mate,
Oh,
you'd love
more
to
than
meet you.
welcome anytime you like. Anytime.
Love to meet
We've
you.
got
wouldn't it?
room here. You can stay anytime you like.
I'm sure the Alpha Gem is worse and I'm drinking more. Oh dear. I told you, Gareth, that stuff. That's not even the
Has
triple.
he got the strong one?
No, it's got the in between. Right, you got the nice one. It ain't nice. This is the problem. Right, you got the shit one. Oh, good evening, Mrs. B. Oh, I've
Hi,
got Mr. B and Mrs. B. Don't worry about Mr.
Hi,
B.
Andy.
No, don't worry about him. Yeah. My name's Marcus. Bro, you here? Marcus is here, man. Aaron, he's here. He's like. I can't believe Marcus knows that song. Marcus, you know I'm there soon, don't you?
Any
It's-
more drinks and you know this whole life is going to turn into carnage.
It's going to be the Facebookers
We
paid,
have
haven't
done
they?
this. We've done this on Facebook.
Yeah, I know. I watched myself last night. I couldn't remember half of it, but I was like, oh dear. Looking good, Michelle. What do you mean looking good, Michelle? What about me, you fucking
you.
idiot? Peasant. Go and drink your champagne bubbles. We'll talk on Messenger, Michelle, and Shane. Nikki, definitely, mate.
Definitely, 100%. Anything. If you want to come over this way, you're more than welcome. I'm definitely sending you some samples so you could try some of this great beer.
Yeah, she could
It'd be
review it.
amazing. Yeah, it'd be amazing.
I tell you what would be good. You two doing a joint review though. Absolutely brilliant. Two absolutely mad, lovely people doing a nice review together.
Yeah, that would be cool. But if
On
I
the gin
remember,
and
you're a
wine.
little bit taller than me, Nikki. I'm going to look like a dwarf.
So I'll give you a little step.
I need one.
No, but you would, and it's like it's great to hear someone else's opinion as well. Especially
I'd
when she's
love
like,
to see what you think of some of my favourite beers. Some of the different stuff I've been able to try. I know you'd love it. I know you'd love it.
makes me so sad though, because I think if my nan was alive, I'd be like, oh, I've got to go down. You can see Nikki, I can see my
Yeah.
nan. It's like I find it really hard to go back there now because the traffic gets me every time, and it really does me up, doesn't it? And my bloody nan died last time, and it was like, fuck's sake. And I haven't been back to Windsor since my nan died, have I?
Yeah, it's been hard for me to go back to Langley since Dad died. So, we've got to find positive reasons to actually go back and visit people.
I'll have one of Nikki's Sunday lunches.
Yep, that sounds like a positive reason to me.
It's just hard, isn't it? And like you always get mine. If your wife tells me you have made the lawn there, that's it. But yeah, no, definitely be good. And Nikki said that'd be great. I would love that. I've lost an inch with Michelle, with age Michelle. Yeah, somewhere about it.
I was never tall in the first place, and I'm starting to think I'm shrinking because I'm.
Well, I'm not. I was 6 foot. Now I'm only 5'11". It's like one of them things, isn't it? But it's all good. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Social media for me has been absolutely amazing to keep connected with people that I never would have got to talk to again, and they mean so much to me. So it's really brilliant.
Well, no, I mean, I got to talk to Robbie Williams. So, like, yeah, it's cool.
It's not kind of the same thing, but okay.
Well, it is, isn't it? Though? I got, like, all these famous people follow me on Twitter. I don't even do Twitter. So, it's like, yeah, it's but no, if it weren't for social media, no, social media can be a good and bad thing.
Yeah, there's loads of positives, and you know.
I don't like it because people get led astray, but then there's a good thing. They're like, oh, that's, oh, shit. Oh, oh.
Wow.
Shit, my beer as well, my roll.
Wow.
Shit,
I would
help
have
me.
rather drunk it than worn it, but
What have you done to that beer? Oh. Oh, you drank too much. You've got to be more careful.
I
Oh.
could think of worse things that I could smell off.
Oh. Oh.
And if I
Gareth,
watch
it's
this
your
thing
fault.
to the last bit,
I'll let the dog in a minute.
it could have been worse. It could have been actually over the top of my head.
You've got to be more careful with what you're doing. You're waving.
Jeez, man.
Oh. That's my royal. Until next week, that's the last keg.
That's sacrilege.
I don't believe it. It's like, I couldn't stop it. Unless the glass
my
didn't break.
God.
The glass is impossible to get. It's like, I don't know what happened to you. You've got to be more careful with yourself.
I'm a little bit short.
And me.
I'm a little bit wet. Not too bad. It could have been worse.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, can we not? Oh, no, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Oh, look down there, the dogs are going to be hammered.
I know. Oh, that's sacrilege, Paul. I can't believe you just done that.
Look, I had 2 sips. No, I didn't. It was like you just kind of got in the way, and I was just like talking away.
I got away.
I was trying to say something to you, and the next thing my pint went flying.
Okay.
Sorry, Nikki said that. So funny.
Oh, well, at least people are going to watch this to the end now because they want to see me get drenched in oil.
Ooh.
There could be a lot worse things to be drenching.
Andy, I don't know what to say. It's like the king. He's only on that many bars, mate. And I'm like, oh! It's the stress of all these fireworks. Oh, you still look lovely tonight.
I smell very
Oh,
royal.
just smell royal. I tell you, I'm going to bed tonight, people.
I smell very royal.
Yeah, I'm on the sofa normally with the dogs, but you know tonight it's the royal. Oh, just go back. It's a sin, you know it's a sin, mate. I know
It's
like,
a sin.
at least I didn't break the glass.
Yeah. Now that would have been a card.
Oh! Especially with these, if they don't re-release them, innit?
Are we carrying on with this live or what?
No, I think we should do Facebook so I can send Robbie and annoy everyone.
I'm thinking that Paul maybe needs to chill out a little bit.
What do you mean?
And
You
maybe
chill out
I
a little
need
bit?
maybe I need to dry off a little bit.
It was just an accident. I was just wait, Mike. You can watch the video back. It wasn't like that. You try to say I'm drunk. She's trying to say I'm drunk.
No,
Nikki.
it actually could have been worse.
Nikki, Andy, please, 2 sensible people. Mrs. B, where are you when I need you? I'm not drunk.
It's fine.
It was just one of the cooked off
That's the main thing.
at the end.
Yeah,
Actual
that's the
tomatoes.
main
It just
thing.
don't-
At least you got a
I was
glass.
just like, oh, Mrs. B's here, you see. She's got my back, Mrs. B. You see? Not like Champagne Man. Champagne Man don't know where he is half the time.
But the worst thing was I've only just washed these trainers and I'm going to have to wash them again.
It was not intentional. The whole
No,
idea
absolutely
was not
so.
intentional. Look at the blade. Why would I look at the blade?
What's wrong with it?
It's got a Tottenham sign here. Proper on purpose, that. I think he's drunk.
No, it definitely wasn't on purpose. We're waste of oil.
Go get changed and good night. Right, no, it's Facebook Live next, isn't it? You have to
Yeah, okay.
be like, are you
We're
going to
gonna
do this
that.
one
We're
tonight? Are you
gonna
going to
do
like
this.
not?
No,
Okay.
I'm actually sober. I'm not tipping my drink all over.
I did not tip my drink that seriously. You're never going to. Oh, what's in the
I'm
blade?
never
Yeah, the
gonna let you-
Edelweiss, yeah.
Edelweiss. I'm never going to let him live this down.
The Edelweiss, mate, it got put to bed. Not
No,
put
it
to bed.
didn't. It was
but
good.
It got matched up by the
They
Hoffmeister,
were on
didn't it?
par.
They were on par, mate. It was really hard. It was really hard last night, wasn't it? Because
No,
that
they
was
were
good.
totally
and that
on
was,
par.
like, that was that good as well,
Yeah.
wasn't it? And I don't want to pull another Royal where you haven't got a drink because you're going to get really upset.
I'm going to have to go and change my shoes.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So are we all joining on Facebook? Hey, we can do the room so we can all come on.
Yeah, let's try that.
I've done that thing today. Shall we do a room on Facebook where we can all like look stupid like I do? No,
And I can go and change my shoes.
Andy's trying, Luke. Oh, you're not trying, Andy. Tell him. It's like he's on it, isn't it? Right. So, okay, we're gonna call this one up.
Thank you so much for being part of this evening. Thank
Yeah,
you
this
all
was
for
fun.
talking to us. It's been amazing.
Gareth, you
Beers
better
have been
come and
amazing.
do live with us. Come on,
Um,
mate, on the Alpha Jam. You know you can do
Join
it.
us on Facebook. The Cookies Exchange back up.
What do you mean, if you get an invite, Mrs. B, you're invited here every day. You don't need to have an invite. Oh, Nikki, I'm a well-behaved man normally. I don't think she was in that Facebook. I think
Of
she
course,
is, isn't she?
Nikki's in my face.
Okay,
Facebook
yeah,
group.
I'm a well-behaved man, really, but sometimes I just, you know.
And until he makes me wear his
That's it. Andy said to me last night, it's all coming back now. Yeah, you're in Canterbury, so you're coming here on the way back. I know it. Fucking hell, I'm getting old.
enlightenment.
Oh, shit.
You finally remembering things.
Shit. Fuck. Oh, God.
This is what happens when you drink too much beer, people.
Actually, I haven't drank that much at that time, so my brain's going. Yeah. No, Nikki, great to see you. Are you going to try and
Thank
pull the
you.
foodie guy? We're going to try and get on there.
Yeah, we've got to
Got to get on with Gareth.
get on there
All foodie
as
guy
well
is
because
absolutely
he's
brilliant.
great. We really like him.
Yeah, it's like, right, okay, I'll close this off.
Thanks for your support, Nikki. You've been absolutely amazing.
Thank you, Nikki. We love you too. I hope you don't support Chelsea.
Don't go there with football teams.
No way. She's a scum fan.
I don't know.
A South Londoner. What? Nikki, whoa, stop. Nikki, please tell me what football team you support. Because it's like... It's
irrelevant.
No, it's
It's
not
irrelevant.
It's just like, no way. Clearly need another beer, she said.
Yeah, Susan made me wear the last one.
Okay. She's not Fulham, mate. No way. She's too cool to be Fulham. No way. There's no lonely girls are Fulham, mate. They're all over your end.
No, Fulham's a really good club. They're an old club.
Yeah, that was
Well,
fun
we're
in London.
Fulham.
Well, right. She's saying, oh, don't. That's fair enough, mate. It's all right. Okay. We'll
Join
say
us on the
bonjour.
Keg Exchange backup. Thank you, everyone, for being
We've-
part of tonight. It's been an excellent evening.
It's been cool.
We've enjoyed everyone's input, and you've all been amazing. So,
Yeah.
thank you.
And Robbie Williams might be starting. Right, no, take care. She said she supports whoever you guys like.
Oh.
No, we'll talk to you soon, mate. Okay? I'll end
Bye,
this,
people.
sort them out. Right? Bonjour.